Every couple of months, I would smell something foul downstairs. When I walk into the bathroom, I would discover the floor of the shower covered in brownish water with bits and pieces of old toilet paper, dirt, and excrements I remember flushing down the toilet earlier that day. We have had our usual plumber snake the line every time, but it never seemed to be enough. And my patience for dealing with the same poo more than once was running out. Tree roots, worms, dirt. They have clogged up the sewer line 15 feet below the ground. Normally, the main line would only be a couple feet below, but this was the price of living on a hill in Highland Park. With no accessible cleanouts, we didn't have any other choice than to dig.
My name's Chris. Basically what we're here to do is excavate the main sewer line. Dig down 10 feet deep. Once we start excavating, we'll saw cut the concrete. And then once we get to the pipe, we'll cut a section of the pipe out, hydrojet both ways upstream and downstream to the city main. We will insert the liner and you're left with a brand new sewer line. Right.
Basically what we're doing is we're getting ready to run the jetter. It runs anywhere from 1500 to 4000 psi, and it cuts and clears all the debris from your main line. But in the process of doing that, when upstream, if it gets too close to your secondary lines, it can blow sewage into your secondary line and into the toilet itself. So we're going to do everything we can to prevent that, so it doesn't cause any more damage to it or smell into your house. Just one extra step.
You in?
Yeah.
Alright. We're done.
After the pipe has been hydrojetted, it was clean and ready for a new liner.
The liner, it's made out of felt, fiberglass, and PVC. And we impregnate it with the resin and roll it through a pinch roller to fully saturate the actual material. And then it inverts on itself like a sock with air pressure.
We're just going to leave it pressurized until the material and the resin has a chance to do what it needs to do, which is cure. And once it's done curing, we're just going to cut the little excess that's left on each side, and then we'll reconnect you guys, and you'll be able to go about your business. Now the hard part begins. Having patience to let the chemicals do what they need to do.
The hard part?
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is this the hard part?
Patience.
Ah. So this is the liner.
Yep.
This is what it looks like inside.
This is with resin. This is without resin.
Day 2, day of inspection. After the city inspector has approved the work, the construction continues.
The liners are in the ground, and we'll put all that dirt that we excavated yesterday on day 1 back in the hole, compacted every 2 feet.
It's raining. Is that a problem?
No, moisture's our friend. It helps compaction.
Dale vuelta, dale vuelta.
I must say, when I first heard about how much it was going to cost to do this job, I was floored. But after having seen all the work put in from everyone, I was much more appreciative of what it takes to do this type of construction. From now on, I will think of the sweat of every worker who made this possible every time I flush.